If people can see me?
No, they can't see you.
Oh.
Let's go with this and let's start the recording here. Okay, welcome to Desi Roots Hindi language class. We are starting a new batch today, and I have got Dhruv and KK with me in the class today. And my name is Anand, and I've been teaching Hindi here at Desi Roots. Everybody who is online with us on YouTube, just stay with us. So I'm sorry for the echo because I'm also monitoring the chat and YouTube video started playing live. But now you're not going to hear the echo, so my apologies for that. So we are starting in a minute. So what we are going to do is first we are going to watch a little video, okay? And I'm going to share my screen and so let's watch this video and actually watch this video. Let's talk about that a little later. So let's start watching this video.
Wait, does this sound?
You'll get the sound.
Is it video?
No, it's a recorded video. It's there on YouTube also. Okay, so that was Chiku Chacha. So now let's understand who is Chiku Chacha and what is he doing. So let's give me a minute. I have forgot to bring up the PowerPoint for Chiku Chacha. So let me quickly bring him up. So who do you think is Chiku Chacha? What is he called?
Mouse.
Mouse. So the Hindi word. Both of you all say the Hindi word.
Chiku.
The Hindi word
Chiku Chacha.
is Chuha.
Sure.
Yeah, and Chacha. Let's talk about it. Give me a minute. Let me pull up this PowerPoint.
Chiku.
Yeah. So Okay, and okay, so just repeat with me. Say Chiku Chiku
Chiku Chiku.
Cha Cha.
Cha Cha.
So Chiku is the name of this mouse, and Cha Cha means an uncle. Okay, so say Chiku Chiku.
Chiku Chiku.
Both of you are louder. Chiku Chiku
Chiku Chiku.
Cha Cha.
Cha Cha.
Chiku Chiku Cha Cha.
Chiku Chiku Cha Cha.
घड़ी में
Chooha.
चूहा नाचा. Now it's
Nacha.
very important that you repeat when I tell you to repeat after me. Okay, and every time I want you all to repeat, I will say the Hindi word bolo. Bolo literally means to talk, but when I say bolo here, it means repeat. Okay, so bolo. Chiku chiku
Chiku Chiku.
चाचा
Cha Cha.
घड़ी में चूहा
Chooha.
नाचा.
Nacha.
Okay, so chiku chiku चाचा
Chiku Chiku Cha Cha.
घड़ी में चूहा नाचा.
Ghadi mein chooha nacha.
Okay, read it for me. What does it mean?
Chiku uncle, the mouse dances in the club.
Dances in the clock. So the Hindi word for uncle is chacha. Okay, and there is no Hindi word for mouse written here, but mouse is chuha. Say both of you all say chuha.
Chooha.
And chuha nacha. So chuha dances in the clock. So what is the Hindi word for clock?
Ghadi.
Ghadi. Okay.
Ghadi.
So the chuha dances in the clock. Okay. So KK, where do you dance?
In the clock?
In the clock? You dance in the clock?
No.
Where do you dance?
On the floor.
On the floor. Okay. And what about you? Do you dance?
No, I don't even.
This sort of floor.
Okay, this sort of floor. I know one place where KK also dances.
Where?
In the bathtub.
No.
When the water is cold. You don't dance? You go like that, and the water is cold.
No.
Okay. So let's say, so you dance on the floor. So the Hindi word for floor is say zameen. Both of you all say zameen.
Zameen.
Bolo KK.
KK.
Both of you all say KK.
KK.
Zameen par
Zameen par
नाचता है.
नाचता है.
चूहा
Chooha.
घड़ी में नाचता है.
नाचता है.
So instead of dancing in the clock or on zameen, if KK was to dance on the car, so we'll say KK. Both of you will say KK.
KK.
कार पर
कार पर
नाचता है.
नाचता है.
And so the Hindi word for dancing is नाचना. Okay, let's read the second sentence. Say घड़ी ने
घड़ी में
घड़ी ने एक बजाया. चूहा
चूहा
नीचे
नीचे आया.
Okay, Dhruv, go and read the meaning.
When the clock rang one, the mouse came down.
Yeah, so the Hindi word for down is नीचे. Okay,
Niche.
and चूहा नीचे आया. The mouse came down. So, okay, why do you think the mouse came down when the clock struck one?
Because it made a noise.
Because the clock made a noise and that scared the mouse. Okay, are you scared of something? No? Very good. So say I am not scared of
Not scared of
anything.
anything.
Okay, the Hindi word for scared is डर. बोलो मुझे. Both of you all say मुझे किसी चीज से डर नहीं लगता. चूहे को चीकू को बिग साउंड से बड़ी आवाज से डर लगता है. Okay, so the Chiku got scared of the big noise. Okay, now what happened to Chiku afterward? Let's repeat. Say आज चूहे की शादी है. मुझे बुलावा आया है. So today is Mouse's shadi, which is wedding. I have been invited. Okay, right? Okay, can you read the meaning again, KK?
Today is Mouse's wedding. I have been invited.
So are you going to Mouse's wedding?
No.
You've been invited.
Oh.
You don't want to go? Sure. Let's see what happens at Mouse's wedding. So both of you will say खूब मिठाई. Both of you will say खाएंगे. मोटे होकर आएंगे. So Dhruv, read the meaning for me.
We would eat lots of sweets, we would become fat.
You will eat a lot of sweets and you will become fat. KK wants to become fat, is it?
Oh.
No, so he's not going to go to Dhruv's, sorry, not Dhruv's wedding, Chuha's wedding. So, what is the Hindi word for this? For sweets in here, खूब मिठाई खाएंगे. मीठा is sweet, मिठाई is sweet. खाएंगे is to eat. And मोटा is to become fat. Okay? Okay. So which mithai do you like, Dhruv?
Gulab jamun.
Gulab jamun. So say मुझे
मुझे
gulab jamun
गुलाब जामुन
अच्छा लगता है.
अच्छा लगता है.
KK, which mithai do you like?
Mango lassi.
Mango lassi. Oh, mango lassi is not a mithai, it's more of a drink.
Fine. Halwa.
Halwa. So बोलो मुझे
मुझे
हलवा
हलवा
अच्छा लगता है.
अच्छा लगता है.
Okay, so how much of halwa can you eat?
50 pounds.
50 pounds. And then what will happen to you if you eat 50 pounds of halwa?
I'll become fat.
You become मोटा. So बोलो अगर मैंने both of you say अगर केके ने
अगर केके ने
50 पाउंड
50 पाउंड
50 पाउंड
50 पाउंड
हलवा खाया
हलवा खाया
तो केके
तो
केके
केके
मोटा हो जाएगा.
मोटा हो
So
जाएगा.
you don't want to become mota, right? So eat little bit of a time. Got it? Okay. So that was the Chiku Chacha poem. Now this is there in your yellow conversation book. So what is a conversation book? So there are two kinds of yellow books. So this book, okay, those of you who are with us online, there is this yellow conversation book, and I know the people who are online don't have books. So if you all want these books, you all can WhatsApp me on the number which is there on the screen, and I can ship you these books. So this book is called the yellow conversation books. Okay, so this book will have all the conversation chapters like this, poems, or we'll be doing one conversation from this book every week. Okay, these two other books which you all have are called as the homework and classwork book. So when I normally will say yellow book, I'm talking about this book. Okay, so this is a workbook. These both are workbooks. The yellow book is a classwork book. The green book is homework book. But normally I will say yellow book or green book. Sometimes you'll be working each of the two books in the class. Got it? Okay. So these two books are valid for 2 years. Okay, they are for 2 levels. Okay, so most times in the class we'll be working with these two books. That is just a textbook. These two are workbooks. Got it? Okay. So today we did the yellow. Yes, KK. What's your question?
So like how much hours is a Hindi class?
It is 45 minutes every week. Okay, and you'll probably get homework which you can finish in 15 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes at the most. Okay, once a week. Okay. Any questions about the poem of Chiku Chacha? Yes.
Did Chiku Chacha become fat?
Yeah, he did, because he went to the shadi and he become mota, right?
I thought it was his wedding.
No, his friend's wedding.
Oh.
Okay, his friend's wedding. Okay, now homework is going to be there. That the Chiku Chacha poem is in the first text in the conversation book. It's the first chapter. Okay, now you all can't read the Hindi, right? This Hindi is called, both of you all say Devanagari.
देवनागरी.
The script is called Devanagari. Okay.
Devanagari.
Now Devanagari had the script. Devanagari, stop doing whatever you're doing. KK, you don't need to do anything on the laptop right now. Just listen to me. So Devanagari script has 4 languages. It uses four languages. Use Devanagari to write. So it's Hindi. Second one is Sanskrit. Third one is Marathi, and fourth one is Nepali. All these 4 languages use Devanagari script. So if you learn how to read Devanagari script, how many languages will you learn?
4.
4. And you are paying tuition for 1? Not fair.
What?
It's just a joke. I said if you learn to read Devanagari, you should read 4 languages. You should be able to read 4. Now, it takes time to still learn the language. But if you learn how to read Devanagari, which is what I'm going to teach you next few weeks, okay, you will be able to read 4 languages: Sanskrit, Marathi, Hindi, and Nepali. Okay, so 4 languages are written using this. But till that time, if you see, everything which is in Hindi is written in using the English letters, right? So what I want you all to do is go home and start reading these English letters. So homework is going to be, you all are going to open the textbook and you all are going to read the poem as we did in the class, record it on your phones and send me the recording. Can you all do that?
Yeah.
Wait, is me saying it?
You can sing it, you can read it, whatever you want. Okay, sing it, read it. I will also send you the video of the class, but I also have done a recording of the same poem a long time back. So I'll send you a video of that. If you want, you can watch that video first and then do the recording. But I want you all to do the recording. Now, if you don't feel confident, just have one of your parents sit with you. They can read it first and you'll repeat after them. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind if I hear their voice on the phone. Got it? Questions?
Wait, so how do we like we send it through to Gmail? Like
You can send it through Gmail. I can give you my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp it to me. You can text it to me, or you can email it to me. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Your parents, both of your parents have my WhatsApp number, so WhatsApp is probably easiest.
Mhm.
Okay. But whatever works for you, I don't care. And sometimes I will give you all homeworks where I will tell you to take a photograph of your picture and send it. A photograph of your class book or something like that.
Wait, so you can write in this?
Yeah, you will write in the book
Oh,
books,
oh.
but at times I will give you all homework where I'll say, do something. Okay. Or say one of these days, if you all can't come, and you can attend the class live on YouTube instead, or the Zoom meeting instead, because everything is still being live cast.
Mhm.
Got it? Everything which you do in the class is there. Okay. Because my senior classes, they don't come to class ever. They have been doing class on Zoom for last 2 years.
Mhm.
So we do it like that, but doesn't matter. Okay, so let's move on to the next part of the chapter. So now, before we go to the next part we are going to learn the Hindi alphabet. So let me pull up the Hindi alphabet and let's start that. Okay, so the Hindi alphabet, both of you repeat after me, is called Hindi,
Hindi,
Varna,
Varda.
Varna,
Varna,
Varnamala.
Varna, Varnamala.
So when I said Varna, did you all hear that? That is a little nasal sound. So to
No.
indicate that, if you see, I have written that N up, indicating that I'm making a nasal sound, not from my mouth, from my nose. That's why I written the N up there. So there will be a lot of sounds like that in Hindi, which come from the nose. Got it? So say Hindi,
Hindi,
Varnamala,
Varnamala.
which is Hindi alphabet. Slowly and gradually you will get the pronunciations right. Don't worry about it now. Okay, so let's say the Hindi Varnamala. Both of you will repeat with me. A,
A,
E, E,
E,
U,
U,
A,
E, A,
E, O,
O,
Aha.
Aha.
Now, if you see, I have written the Devanagari, which is in the green boxes, and then you have the English equivalents, which are written in the orange box. And you see, for I write A, for I write A with a bar. You all see that? Yeah. So I'll be using these equivalents until you all learn to read the Devanagari part, the Hindi part. Okay. When you all are confident with that, I will stop using these. Understood? Okay. Now let's do it again. A, E, U, A, O, Aha. Now let's think about the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star song, right? All of you are learned in kindergarten. We are going to sing this alphabet using the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star tune. So you all will listen to me and just repeat after me. So say Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
A, E,
A, E,
U,
E,
A,
U, E,
A, E,
O, E,
U, A,
U, E,
O, Aha.
O,
Aha.
O,
Why are we singing this? Because we always remember things which we sing. Okay, so let's do it again. A, E,
A, E,
U, A,
U, E,
O, Aha.
O, Aha.
O,
O,
Aha.
Aha.
O,
O,
Aha.
Aha.
Now you see also this O, you can see my cursor moving on the screen.
Mhm.
O is written in two different ways. The first one is the native Hindi one. This O, this other one, is when we take an English word, for example, office. Now, office is such a general word that now in Hindi also, if I have to say I have to go to office, I'll say office. So whenever we spell an English word written in Hindi letters, we use this O. Understood? That's why O is written in two different ways. Okay? So let's go to the next part of the alphabet. Repeat with me. K, kh,
K,
g, gh,
G,
n,
N,
ch, ch,
Ch,
j, z,
J,
jh, ny.
J,
Let's sing it again. K, kh, g, gh,
Ka ka ga ga.
Ka kha ga gha.
Ka ka ga ga.
Nga 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 nga.
Na 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 na.
Ka kha ga gha nga 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 nga.
Ka ga ga na na na.
Cha cha.
Cha
Cha
cha.
Ja za.
Ja za.
Jhanya jhanya.
Janya janya.
Cha cha ja za.
Cha cha janya.
Jhanya jhanya.
Janya janya.
Next screen, let's say ta tha.
Tha tha.
Da ra.
Da ra.
Dha dhana.
Da da na.
Ta tha.
Tha tha.
Da dha.
Da da.
Na.
Na.
Let's sing this one again. Da da tha da da.
Tha tha da da.
Dha dha na na.
Da da na.
Ta tha da dha.
Da 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 da.
Na 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 na.
Na na na.
Now in Hindi, we have two kinds of T's. You say, see, this one, ta
Ta.
and ta.
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 So in English, we have only T one letter. So this one I write with 2 bars. Do you see that?
Mhm.
And this one I write with 1 bar. That's right. So say ta, ta.
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 Similarly, tha, tha,
Ta. Ta.
da, da,
Da.
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 ra, dha,
Ra.
Da.
tha, dha,
Dha.
na, na.
Na. Na.
Similarly, D's, we have 6 kinds of D's. So I run out of English characters to put for them. So what I do, I write the Greek character for D, which is called delta. Okay, I'm using delta up here if you see. Got it? So I'm using the Greek delta instead of D. Okay. Okay. Next screen. Let's go next letters. Pa.
Pa.
Okay, KK, you're going to repeat with me. Pa.
Pa.
Pa. Fa.
Pa. Fa.
Ba. Bha. Ma.
Ba ba ma.
Ya. Ra.
Ya ra.
La. Va.
La va.
Okay, now you see there is pa and there is fa. Both of them are similar,
Pa.
right? But
Pa.
one of them has a dot. Okay. Now, what we say Hindi is not really, I'm not only teaching you Hindi, I'm teaching you one more language which is called Urdu.
Urdu.
Urdu. Now, Urdu was a language which originated in the city of Hyderabad in India. Okay, in South India. However, when India got partitioned into 2 parts, and one part went to Pakistan, one part became Pakistan, you all know that, right?
Mm.
One part became Pakistan, one part. Pakistan decided to declare Urdu as their language, their national language.
Mhm.
Well, really, Urdu originated in South India. It was not even spoken in the region, because Pakistan has 4 states: Sindh, Punjab, Balochistan, and whatever it is, Northwest Frontier Province, Kashmir maybe. All four states have their own languages and none of them is Urdu. So Urdu is actually an Indian language which Pakistan just took over and started calling its own national language.
Wow.
And some foolish Indians say now it is a Pakistani language, which is very, very strange. Okay. Now, what is Urdu? It is nothing but Hindi written in Arabic letters. Okay. Hindi written in Arabic letters is called Urdu. So it's the same language.
Urdu.
So anybody who says I speak Urdu, you all should be able to understand after you learn Hindi. And anybody who says I'm speaking Hindi and Urdu speaker will be able to understand. Now this was true until 1947, when they became 2 countries. They started developing the language further and so on, because languages don't stay static. They keep on developing by adding new words. For example, internet didn't exist. Okay, KK, when did internet come across? When did we get internet?
1900s.
Oh, no. Dhruv might know. You know when was internet invented? Approximately.
It was. There was.
1990.
Yeah. It's like
1990.
late. It's like late 1900s.
90. So it has
After
only
industrial
35 years. 35 years the internet has come. So now think about this. If they wanted a word in Hindi and Urdu for internet, what would they do? Sometimes they have to invent words. For example, when TV came across, they didn't have a word. So what is the Hindi word for? What is the word? Full form of TV? Television, right? So the tele means far in Greek or Latin, wherever it came from, and vision means to see. So they simply translated it, the tele to be dur in Hindi and vision to be darshan. So they call it dur darshan in Hindi. That's the Hindi word. Okay, but nobody uses it.
Mhm.
Okay, so
So
similarly,
what do they use?
whenever this, everybody calls it TV. Simple. We use, but anyway, some people just use Doordarshan. So anyway, so coming back, so whenever you need, after 1947, whenever Indians needed a new word for Hindi, they borrowed it from Sanskrit, which was an older language. When Pakistanis needed a new word for Urdu like that, they borrowed it from Persian. So what happened since in last 75 years since the independence, a bunch of new words have come into Urdu on the Pakistani side, a bunch of new words have come into the India and Hindi side. So the two languages which was actually one language now are becoming two languages. Understood? But the basic is still the same. So if you are learning Hindi here, you are also learning Urdu. Understood? So how many languages are you totally learning?
Five.
Five. And again, for how many languages are you paying tuition? Joke. Just a joke. Okay, but certainly you are learning Hindi and Urdu. Okay, and as we go across, what you'll understand is that in Hindi or whatever language we speak, sometimes what we speak actually is a mix of Hindi and Urdu. Okay, and that is what I will be teaching you. I don't teach you pure Hindi. I will always teach you mix of Hindi and Urdu, and that is called Hindustani. What is it called?
Hindustani.
Hindustani. So I will be teaching you Hindustani, and Hindustani will also have some words of English which have a totally different meaning than what those English words mean in America. Okay, but we'll come to that later. Okay, so I'll be teaching you Hindustani, but in Hindustani, for every object, there are two words generally, one Hindi and one Urdu. So whenever you come across, I will tell you which is a Hindi word and which is a Urdu word. And slowly that you all will be able to tell me on your own. But why was I telling you all this? If you see per and fur, anytime there's a dot, that is from Urdu or Persian. Got it? So there are 5 such characters or 5 such letters. If you have seen the earlier screen, we had D and R, right? D and R, D and R. Okay? So all those are Persian characters.
What is Vyanjan?
Vyanjan. Vyanjan is these letters. That is vowels. Which are vowels in English?
A-I-O-U.
A-I-I-U. The first screen which we did, which said A, A, E, E, U, U, A, L, those are 12 vowels in Hindi. So India has got 12 vowels. And then everything else which is in the letters are called as consonants in English and they are called Vyanjan in Hindi. Okay. Now the word Vyanjan also has another meaning. It means a recipe. But we're obviously not talking about recipes now. Otherwise we'll all start feeling hungry. Right? Anybody likes to cook here? You like to? Okay, fine. Okay, so I have also made a bunch of cooking videos which are on YouTube. If you want to go and check out my videos, because I'm a trained chef. So, and I will often bring in my cooking into the school, into the class, and tell you something about that. Okay, anyway, so we did this screen. Let's go to, well, let's do it one more time quickly. Say per,
Pa,
fa,
Puff,
ba, bha, ma.
Babhama,
Okay, KK, you're going to say it loud. You have to say per,
Or
both of you. Per, fa,
Puff,
ba, bha, ma.
Babhama,
Yara,
Yara,
lava.
Lava,
Let's sing this. Okay, again. Pa 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 pa.
Papa, Papa,
Pa fa pa fa.
Papa, Papa,
Pa 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 fa pa fa.
Papa, Papa, Papa,
Ba bha mama ba bha mama.
Baba, Mama, Baba, Mama,
Yara,
Yara,
lava.
Lava,
Yara, lava.
Yara, Lava,
Shasha,
Shasha,
saha.
Saha,
Rit,
Rit,
Kshatra,
Kshatra,
Gyashra,
Yashra,
and Om.
Om.
Now, most books which you will see in Hindi will not have Om listed. Okay, but you will see that. So I put it here. The books don't have it. My book. Okay, everything else will be there. So now, sh, there are 2 different sounds. Okay, 2 different letters, but they almost sound the same because this sh is generally used in Sanskrit. This one is mostly used in Hindi. But there are many words here. So sh and sh. Got it? So that is the Hindi letters. Questions about this? Questions about Hindi letters?
Wait, by next class, do you have to memorize all this?
Yeah, you'll have to memorize it. So I have a video of whatever we sang. I will send you a link to that YouTube video. You are going to just listen to that video every day, once a day. Okay, it's 3 to 5 minutes. And then try doing this saying exercise with it. Okay.
Do we have to rehearse when we come to class?
Well, and then we have to like see which one ties to that.
Yeah, the video will also show you all this. Exactly this what we did here.
Yeah.
The video shows you on the same screen.
Okay.
So you can work with that video. Okay. If you all can memorize it by next week, it's a good idea. Okay. But if you all don't, I will make you all do it every week anyway. Because even if you memorize it, it's not memorization, it's getting the right pronunciation. So I know that you all will not get t and t, d and d. You all will not get it in 1 week.
Yeah,
It will take you all a long time. So we will keep on, it's more like practice drills. We have to keep on doing it until we all get that sounds right. Okay. So we'll keep on doing it. Don't worry about it. Okay. No stress. Any questions? Am I stressing you out?
Yes.
I mean,
So if I stress you, I will give you some more mithai and you become mota, then all the stress will go away. Okay. Okay, so 2 homeworks. One, we are going to do the Chiku Chacha poem,
Yeah.
record it. Let's do this also. Just look at the video, do a recording of the sounds and send me the recording. Okay?
wait, like if we get it like wrong,
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm not looking at whether you did it right or wrong. I'm just looking at whether you attempted to do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you all will not get it right. I know that. I know that you will won't get it right. So you can do it on your own again, or you can ask one of the parents to them to say the letters and repeat. Okay, both your parents know Hindi pretty good, at least the letter parts.
Okay, so like if I made them like say this, then I say it back.
Yeah,
and
just
say-
I was saying, right? I said,
What-
you all repeated after me. Similarly, just tell your parents to say and you all repeat after them.
Mhm.
But do the full recording. And
Yeah,
then send me
okay.
the recording.
Alright.
Okay. Please engage your parents. Okay. This is what you do. KK, when your mom comes into your room, what does she say? The first thing she walks into your room. Generally,
Go to sleep. In the night or in the morning?
whatever time she walks in, she says go to sleep. What does
see,
your
I don't
mom
have
or
a-
dad when they walk into your room say normally?
They don't usually go into it.
But sometimes they will be stepping into your room.
I mean,
What do they generally say?
fold your laundry.
Fold your laundry, your room is dirty, tidy up your room, go to sleep, stop working on your computer. Something, they will
Yeah,
complain about something.
Yeah.
Okay, here is what I want you all to tell your parents.
Mhm.
Whenever they walk in and tell you to do something, this is what you all will say. Both of you all will repeat. Say, I am
I am
not going to do it.
not
What's going to do?
Huh?
I am.
I am
Both of you will say, I am
I am
not going to do it
not going to do it
because
because
my name is Anand uncle.
what? Huh?
Say Anand uncle
Anand uncle
from the Hindi class
from the Hindi class
told me
told me
to tell you
to tell you
that I am not going to do
that I'm not going to do
any of the chores
any of the chores
until
until
you ask me
you ask me
in Hindi.
in
They have to ask you in Hindi. The reason is I want you all to start listening to more Hindi. The only way you will listen is when you force somebody to talk to you in Hindi. So I want you all to force your parents to talk to you in Hindi. You will start now. If they don't know a few words, they will know a few words, find out a few words. And then whatever they say, I want you all to repeat after them. For example, they say, both of you all say, Apna room,
अपना room
apna kamra,
अपना कपड़ा
saaf karo.
साफ करो
Saaf is clean. So they're telling you to clean up or tidy up your room. Okay. So try telling your parents to speak to you in Hindi. Okay.
Hindi.
And the other thing is every now and then, if you're watching a video or a TV, whatever, if you're watching TV with them, pause it and if you see something on the screen and point out to one object and say, what is this called in Hindi? It could be as simple as this is a chair, that's a boy, whatever, start learning. Because I can't teach you Hindi just by coming here for 145 minutes in class. You'll have to learn as much as from your parents, from the movies. Okay. Another homework, standing homework, I'm not going to say every week, say every week
every week
we are going to watch
what
a Hindi movie.
a Hindi movie
Or whatever movie you want to watch.
I'm going to watch that over the
Hindi
weekend.
movie or a Hindi TV series, something in Hindi. Okay. Or YouTube Hindi program, doesn't matter. Okay. And sometimes I will tell you all what to watch, but most times I would like you all to try. Okay. Questions so far?
Well, like Chota Bean
Chota Beam, whatever you want.
Little
Chota Beam, Bada Beam, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. I'm not saying. Okay. Okay. So you have got those two. Now what we are going to do is, yes, go ahead.
So like if you give us the my dad has this app called StarShare.
Mhm.
There's lots of movies, even the ones that came out in theaters. There's dubbing in it. What if there's Hindi dubbing? Can we do an English movie with Hindi dubbing?
Yes, sure. Just if you're watching an English movie, watch the movie, pause it, okay, and then ask your parent whatever was said the last thing. How do you say that in Hindi?
like the word English word.
Whatever you saw the last thing on the screen. Even if you are learning one word or two words, okay. That is if you're watching an English movie, ask them for Hindi. If you're watching a Hindi movie, again pause it and say what was the last thing that was said. What does it mean in English? Okay. So something like, I'm not saying that irritate yourself or your parents by pausing every now and then, but every now, once in a while. Okay. And I used to do this with my kids when they were growing up. We would get into the car and I would start playing this Hindi to English, English to Hindi game as we were driving. Okay. Okay. So now what we are going to do is we are going to go and learn how to teach ourselves Hindi on our own using AI.
Hey, yeah, let's go.
But first we are going to start with Google Translator. So first see what I'm doing here on my screen and then you are going to do the same. So I'm going to go to open a new window and I'm going to type Google Translate. So both of you will do that same. Go into Google Translate.
Wait, what?
Just type Google Translate, open.
I can't, I don't know. What?
You don't know how to open the browser?
Oh no, press the yellow. Okay, then go press the plus. Go type in Google Translate. And then now make this Hindi. No, that's just a minimized version. Hindi, type in Hindi. Yeah, Hindi. Yeah.
Okay. You got it?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. I have to change mine to Hindi.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So I want you all to look at the screen here. I want both of you all to look. Don't do anything, just look at the screen. And here I am going to say my name is Anand.
Anand.
Okay, my name is
Anand.
You have to make that Hindi.
Anand, and then I will say Hindi here.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Hindi here, and see now it shows me what is it.
Mera naam hai Anand.
So you can see that, but if you see this microphone here, okay.
Oh, I've used it.
Okay, I'm going to click. Okay, so got it? Okay, can you do that now? I don't want you to write the same statement, write something else. You write something else, you write something else.
Yes. Okay.
No, I don't want you to write the same thing. Write something else. And you also write something else. Whatever you want to write, doesn't matter. Write something else. You can write something funny, I don't care.
Okay,
Yes.
do I say it?
Okay, go ahead and say it.
Oh, wait, or do I make this the speaker say it?
No, I want you to say
Okay.
it.
मुझे वीडियो गेम खेलना और टीवी देखना बहुत पसंद है.
Very good. And what does that mean?
I love playing video games and watching TV.
Okay, so the Hindi word for loving or liking is pasand. Okay, so say it again and this time KK will repeat the sentence after you. KK? What's KK doing?
Okay.
Hold on. Now you say that sentence again, 2 words at a time and he will repeat after you.
That's too much.
मुझे वीडियो गेम
So repeat after him.
मुझे वीडियो गेम
खेलना और
टीवी देखना
बहुत पसंद है.
Okay.
मुझे अपने भाई को सताना अच्छा लगता है.
Okay, now I want. Okay, that went very fast. Now you will say the same thing. Say 2 words at a time and he will repeat after you. Go.
मुझे अपने भाई को
No,
सताना
you are
अच्छा
not-
लगता है.
Okay, go. slow.
मुझे अपने भाई को सताना अच्छा लगता है.
Okay, let's repeat it. Okay. Both of you will repeat the sentence. मुझे अपने
मुझे अपने
भाई को
भाई को
सताना
Satana.
अच्छा लगता है.
Acha
अच्छा
lagta
लगता है.
hai.
So what does that mean, KK?
I love torturing my brother.
I love
Torturing my
torturing my brother. So the Hindi word for torturing is satana.
brother. Satana.
Okay. So मुझे अपने भाई को सताना अच्छा लगता है. Now both of you are going to repeat, say whatever I say. Say ध्रुव को.
ध्रुव को.
Both of you all say ध्रुव को.
Dhruv ko.
केके को.
KK ko.
सताना
Satana.
अच्छा
Acha
नहीं लगता.
nahi lagta.
Okay, listen to it again and repeat. ध्रुव को.
Dhruv ko.
Both of you all say ध्रुव
ध्रुव
को.
Dhruv ko.
केके को.
KK ko.
सताना
Satana.
अच्छा नहीं लगता.
Acha nahi lagta.
So did you understand?
अच्छा.
Yeah. They don't love torturing each other. Both
No,
of
Dhruv doesn't like torturing
Yeah, I don't like
KK.
torturing.
So let's say it again. ध्रुव को.
ध्रुव
Dhruv
को.
ko.
केके को.
KK ko.
सताना
Satana.
अच्छा
Acha
नहीं लगता है.
नहीं
nahi
means
lagta.
no.
Nahi means no, right? Okay. Now in that sentence, you wanted to torture your brother. So instead of torturing your brother, replace your brother with Chiku Chacha and say, I like to torture Chiku Chacha. Go ahead.
How do I type
Say
Chiku Chacha?
मुझे.
मुझे.
You don't have to type. Just when Hindi word for brother was bhai, right? Hold on. Don't do anything. Just repeat it. Say मुझे.
मुझे.
अपने भाई. You also say
मुझे
मुझे.
चीकू चाचा को.
चीकू चाचा को
सताना अच्छा लगता है.
अच्छा लगता है.
Understood? So you replace the bhai with Chiku Chacha. Okay, you pick up somebody's name whom you want to torture.
I don't want to torture anybody.
Okay, you don't want to torture.
I don't.
Torturing.
Okay.
I love torturing.
No, you don't have to write. I want you to say it without writing. Don't. You have the same sentence. Just remove the name of that person. Put the name of another person.
Okay. मुझे अपना
You have a sister.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Okay.
मुझे अपने जो बाइडेन को सताना अच्छा लगता है.
Okay, fine.
No, I got another sentence.
Yeah, go ahead.
शाहरुख खान बहुत अच्छा है.
शाहरुख खान बहुत अच्छा है. What does that mean?
That means he likes Shahrukh.
So अच्छा is good. So Shahrukh Khan is telling the meaning.
Shahrukh Khan is very good.
Got it?
Shahrukh
Okay.
Khan.
Now homework. We just did one sentence. I want both of you all to write 10 sentences introducing yourself.
What?
Like my name is-
Wait, in that type of Hindi?
Yeah, like this.
Oh, with the English type of Hindi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Using this tool, you have to write 10 sentences in. Okay, KK, not now. Homework. Okay. You have to write 10 sentences.
Okay.
Okay.
Then do we send it to
Wait
you?
a minute. Hold on, let me speak. You have to write 10 sentences. You have to copy the English sentence and the Hindi sentence using this, not the Hindi letters, the English letters. Okay? You have to write the English sentence in your notebook and then you will write the Hindi letter in your notebook. Okay? Then leave one empty line. Like that, you have to write 10 any sentences introducing yourself. You could say, my name is, this is where I live, this is what I eat, this person I like to torture. Whatever you want to write about yourself. I don't care. You have to write 10 sentences. You have to write them.
Wait, do we have to write them in Hindi?
Yeah. In English and Hindi.
Yeah, English and then like a
Then
line.
Just write English sentence, then write the Hindi sentence using the English letters. Okay? Understood? And then leave one empty line. And then the next sentence, like this 10 random sentences about yourself.
Oh no! Oh wait. So we write the English sentence, line space, Hindi
Okay,
sentence.
let me show it to you. So,
My name is
hold on.
Anand.
Let me show it to you what you do. So, look here on my screen. Take it, stop doing anything. So this is what you will write in your notebook. You will
My name
write
is-
this sentence, okay? Then you will write, my name is Anand. What was it? Mera naam Anand hai.
Oh, and then
Okay,
line
and
space.
then
like,
leave one empty line and then write the next sentence.
Oh, okay.
I like to torture, whatever you want to write. 10. So 10 sentences and you number them. First one,
is one.
second one, and so on. Write 10 sentences for yourself. Okay. those have to be written in a notebook. Get a ruled notebook and you'll write in a notebook. Got it? Okay. And you all will write those in the notebook, read them, and record the recording and also send me the recording.
Okay, send you that
Got it?
recording.
Okay. So you have
Reading
3 recordings: Chiku Chacha, Hindi alphabet, and these 10 sentences. 3 homeworks. Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have a question.
I will
So,
write an email and send all this to you.
okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, so we read the English, then we read the
Hindi.
Hindi, and then next line
And
we do the
next
same
line.
thing.
Got it?
Yeah.
So you all will record an introduction and then you all will write it and then you all read it.
Yeah.
So you all will send me 3 audio recordings: the Chiku Chacha poem, the Hindi alphabet, and these 10 sentences.
Wait, what do we have to do for the Chiku Chacha?
You just have to read the sentences from the Chiku Chacha poem from your book.
Oh, okay.
Then read the Hindi alphabet from the book, send it to me.
Mhm.
And write 10 sentences about yourself and send it to me.
Okay, wait, in which book is this stuff in? Oh,
Chiku Chacha is in this book.
okay.
Alphabet is this is your alphabet.
Chichi.
Okay.
Cheat sheet has the entire alphabet. Okay, and the sentences you all will generate on your own.
Oh, okay, so we have to say literally every
Yeah.
one of these on here. Okay.
Okay, you can go with this one. Everything is here. Same thing is here. But
Oh,
it is also in your. It is here, but it is also in your yellow book. I'll show it to you. So if you go.
How do you even write that?
This book or green book, I don't know. I think it will be in the green book. Yeah, it's in the green book. Just open turn a few pages. It will be there.
oh, wait, right here.
No, go ahead. There it is.
So okay.
Yeah, go one more. I think you also
This
have.
one?
No, go one more. Oh. No, go one more. See if you have in this format. Probably you don't have. You don't have. But doesn't matter. You can read from the cheat sheet. Okay?
Okay, wait, so which page is the Chiku Chacha?
Oh, it's in this book.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, it is in that book. Yeah.
Okay, it is in this. I will write all the page numbers and everything and send an email. Okay?
Okay. And you'll tell which book it is in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a question, it's a comment. Main Ishwara Tuli Hoon.
Okay. Can you say what did you write in English?
I am godlike.
I am godlike. बोलो मैं ईश्वर तुल्य
Ishwar Tulya
हूँ.
Who?
Now tulya is a Sanskrit word, a difficult word. We'll take a simpler Hindi word. बोलो मैं ईश्वर जैसा
Ishwar Jesa
हूँ.
Who?
I'm like God. Yes, you are like God. We all are like gods. Okay, good. Okay, questions? We are coming to the end of the class.
No.
Okay, so anybody who's online and who had joined us on YouTube, if you all have any questions, feel free to put in the chat or my WhatsApp number is in the chat. So feel free to ask me those questions on the chat on WhatsApp and I will try to answer those in due time. If you all want to join the interactive class, which is not the YouTube live class, YouTube live class is only one way. You all can only watch us, but you all can't speak to us. If you all want to actually be in the class and interact with me as Dhruv and KK are doing, you all then need to join the Zoom meeting and talk to us. So if you all want to do that, please WhatsApp to me and you can join the paid class beginning next Thursday. So with that, we are going to end the class. Thank you very much for joining and let me stop the recording.